Today we're looking at another eligible project for the half-cent sales tax. As you know, it's for infrastructure. The half-cent sales tax is by state law will have to be used only for infrastructure. As we looked around the city, one of the things that really was in need is repairing parking lots. And the city owns 13 parking lots in the downtown area. And you'll see later here in a little bit the shape that some of these parking lots are in. It's really Public Works Department did a study and looked at all the parking lots, and they come up with about a $2.5 million project just to get the parking lots back to where they need to be. So certainly the half-cent sales tax is one of the goals we're looking forward to be able to repair these parking lots. And this is a major undertaking. You know, you can maintain parking lots so long, but eventually, just like any highway or any street, it has to be totally repaired, and that's the point we're at here today. These parking lots have been historically maintained by the Downtown Improvement Board, and over the years they have spent money for the maintenance of it, but after time, as you'll find out, it just takes too much just maintenance has to be rebuilt totally. So there is still a parking district that is assessed by the property owners downtown are assessed assessments to help maintain the parking lots. So that's where we're at with repairing the parking lots. Without the half-cent sales tax, it's going to be very hard for the city to come up with the funds, and the BID downtown here to come up with the funds to really build these parking lots like they should be built. So it's really important, and we're at the stage of time that we really need to be part of that with all the activity here in downtown.
The interlocal agreement between the city and the Community Redevelopment Authority is one of the requirements of the statute in order to implement this additional half-cent sales tax for public works projects and public safety projects. It gives a separate entity, separate political entity besides the city council that is there to help guide these projects and decide what projects move forward. If the half-cent sales tax passes, there will be a committee made up of at least two members of council and two members of the CRA, and the mayor and chair of the CRA would be members of that to bring that forward and make decisions on which projects would be funded with that half-cent sales tax. So they really are looking at that. The city looked at a number of different entities that they could partner with. The CRA was an eligible entity, and really they moved forward with that because that's what other cities have done in Nebraska. And the CRA, Community Redevelopment Authority, is involved in downtown. They are involved in infrastructure projects. The CRA has actually funded water projects in Northeast Grand Island. TIF projects are often involving streets and sewer and water and things like that that are being redeveloped or being developed. If the sales tax is not implemented, there's no reason to move forward with that interlocal agreement.
Sure. First off, I want to say that downtown has seen some great progress in becoming a vibrant regional attraction for our community. So much so that we have decided to leverage that and call ourselves Railside. So in Railside, you'll find our new plaza where we host our summer concert series. You'll find the Grand Theater, which underwent a major renovation a few years ago, and places like the Liederkranz, that is just a great place to host events like the Craft Beer and Sausage Festival. You'll also find many other businesses and specialty shops, and we're starting to see new apartments and employers coming into downtown and renovating buildings and offering jobs. So all of these things make it really important to have good parking lots. Potholes are starting to appear, there's some cracks, so it's really important that we take care of those things as part of the foundation of having a good, strong downtown. I'd like to thank the city for partnering with the Downtown Business Improvement District and putting together a usage study so we could determine how often the parking lots are being used and which ones are being used the most, and also to look at the condition of the parking lots and see really what they need. So really want to thank the city for all their help in those areas. So I think it's just really important that we look at the ways that we need to find funding to make the improvements that we need to help downtown grow in the future.
It's more than just maintenance, and $2.5 million for 13 parking lots, and again, the sales tax will be a major portion of what we're looking for funding source. And obviously, we encourage everybody to get out and vote on in 2 weeks from yesterday on November 8th, and just remind people that a yes vote means it will pass, a no vote means it will not pass. So sometimes there's some confusion with that.